step into a city that feels like it was pulled straight out of a fairy tale. Segovia isn't just beautiful, it feels unreal. From ancient Roman aqueducts to a castle that inspired legends, every corner has a story. In this video, we're exploring one of Spain's most magical medieval cities on a day trip from Madrid. And it only gets better as we also visit Toledo, another historic gem full of winding streets and breathtaking views. And if you want to keep exploring Spain with me, you can find my full Spain playlist with Toledo and other hidden gems waiting for you at the end of the video. Today we are exploring Segovia, one of the most incredible medieval cities in Spain and one of the best day trips you can take from Madrid. Alongside Toledo, it forms a perfect combination if you want to experience the true historical heart of Spain in just a couple of days. From the moment you arrive in Segovia, it feels like stepping into a time machine. The modern world slowly disappears, and you find yourself surrounded by stone streets, ancient walls, and architecture that has stood here for centuries. Segovia is famous for its Roman aqueduct, one of the best preserved ancient structures in Europe. Walking beneath it, you really understand the scale of Roman engineering and how this city has survived through time. From there, the historic old town opens up with narrow streets, charming squares, and viewpoints that reveal the beauty of Segovia. The Roman aqueduct in Segovia is something I have never seen in my life before. Standing beneath it, you really realize how massive it is. The scale is overwhelming, and for a moment, you just stop and look up in silence. There is something about it that feels timeless. When you are right under it, you feel incredibly small. The stones above you seem endless, and it gives you that rare feeling of true awe, like you are witnessing something far greater than yourself. It is one of those places that makes you say, wow, without even thinking. After that, I recommend one of the absolute highlights, the Alcázar of Segovia, a castle that looks like it belongs in a storybook. It is said to have inspired Disney castles, and when you see it rising above the cliffs, it is easy to understand why. There is something almost magical about being here. I honestly felt like a princess walking through it, especially with the views stretching out across the valley below. If you want to go inside, I recommend booking a ticket online in advance. It was around 10 euros. The interior is very powerful and atmospheric, and it really adds another layer to the whole experience. Another must-see is the Cathedral of Segovia, located in the main square. It's a perfect example of late Gothic architecture and adds to the feeling that you are walking through different layers of history in a single place. The whole city almost feels like something imagined from a fairy tale rather than a real destination. Every street, every stone, every detail seems carefully preserved from another time. Even the small shops with medieval-style souvenirs and traditional crafts add to that atmosphere, making you feel like you are completely immersed in a different era. What makes Segovia even more special is how easily it combines with Toledo. While Segovia feels more like a fairy tale castle town, Toledo brings a different atmosphere, more labyrinth-like, dramatic, and deeply historical. Together, they create one of the best cultural day trip experiences from Madrid. Being here really gives you the feeling that you have stepped out of the present and into the past. Everything slows down, and you start to notice the details: the stone, the silence between the streets, and the history that surrounds you. If you are planning a trip to Spain, Segovia and Toledo are destinations you should not miss. They are not just places to see, but places to experience. And if you want to continue exploring Spain with me, you can find my full Spain playlist with Toledo and other hidden gems at the end of the video.